What's up, everybody? Good morning. It's Professor X here again, and today I'm going to talk about my feet. Now, my feet used to get pressure sores, and they still do. I got them worse when I'm in the hospitals or anything, staying in the bed for long periods of time. I got a pressure sore in the back of my head that remained permanent, and a few on my backside and on my ankle. I got pressure sores from laying in the bed so long. So once they healed up, they started giving me feet cushions or booties, and I had to start wearing that. But in the early years of my paralysis, I was going back to shoes and sneakers and everything. I was wearing Timberlands, I was wearing Nikes, any shoes that like are real fitted, I had no problem with. Hard shoes, no problem with. Like what you see right here, these hard shoes, they give me problems now. And these shoes like this, Stacy Adams, and boots, I can't get my feet in boots. Some sneakers right now. I'm basically, all I can wear right now is Clarks. And there's nothing wrong with Clarks, I like Clarks. But I like to have a variety of different shoes to wear, but since I can't wear them, I have to protect my feet. Majority of the day, I use booties. Mostly all the time, even when I go out. I wear booties unless I'm going to an event or something. Then I'll put on the Clarks because they're more dressy, and I get to wear regular fashion shoes. But right now, booties is like with people with spinal cord injury, anyone who has to basically have their feet in a position where you're always going to get pressure. Booties are usually good enough because it's like a cushion. It'll help it. But anything your feet get pressure on, it'll cause any type of bed sores. So what I got, so let's say this wheelchair. This wheelchair is electric. I can't sit in the manual anymore. I used to be able to sit in the manual all day long and be fine, but I can't do that no more. I have to tilt back, relieve pressure off my spine, off my backside, and off my feet. So occasionally I have to tilt back. But the booties are good if you're spinal cord injured and you're looking for something to put on your feet. Invest in something like these. They have different colors, different sizes, and use those in bed. I use them in bed too at night. You could also put a pillow under your calves. That'll relieve some pressure too off of the feet, even wearing the booties still. Because through the night you might go through spasms, so it may be good to have these on, so when your feet spaz, they don't move too easy, because the booties give it too much friction and it keeps it too tight from moving around. So let's say you go out and it's raining or it's snowing. So what you can do is just put some type of blanket over your leg. And that's what I do too, so my feet don't get wet. I put a blanket when it becomes like springtime and it's not as cold as winter. Then I put a thinner blanket on. This way I can still just wear the booties. And that's another thing that can cause dysreflexia. The shoes on too tight, it makes my legs spasms. It just causes different issues. So as you get older with spinal cord injury, you got to find different ways of protecting your skin, protecting your body. And it's not going to be as sexy as it was when you was wearing, your Timberlands, whatever you wear, your shoes, your sneakers, your Nikes. You have to go to something easier. And I found that Clarks is pretty good. They don't give me too much pain. Sometimes I don't think they give me pain at all until we take them off. And it's not really that much pain, but it depends on the days. Like today is a rainy day, and that's the worst time for my body. I'm in a lot of pain. I get spasms, but make it through it. So if you looking to find anything to help protect your feet from bed sores and pressure sores, don't be embarrassed about how it looks. You look like you're too medical. I know I used to be like that when I was younger. Got vain. You kind of vain, and you want to still be sexy out there. I mean, shoot. It's about your health right now, so it's about my health. So I'm more concerned on protecting my feet and my skin and doing the best I can, which is all we can do. So check them out. Look on the internet for foot cushions. They look like this. and they should be able to help you get through your day. So enjoy the rest of your day. Professor X sending you another video on what it's like to be spinal cord injured and how to live through it. So I see you around. Peace.